Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new, if this is your first time coming over here to my channel. I am sharing a fall day in the life here. I haven't shared a day in the life probably in several months, like April maybe was the last time, I think. But this is such a sweet, special fall day because this is the day that we are going to continue our tradition that we started last year, which is going to a farm that has a corn maze and pumpkin patch and all kinds of fun fall festivities that we can enjoy as a family. And I found out from our neighbor that about this place. So I'm so thankful that she gave me a flyer for it last year because we went last year. So if you want to check out that video, I will have it linked down below and up here in the cards for you. Because I just love watching that video from last year. It's so special to me. I just adore it. But I am making it what I don't really have a name for them. I just call them my apple things. And I cut up a bunch of little pieces of golden delicious apples because those are the best kind to use if you're making apple crisp or making these little apple crescent roll things, that whatever you want to call them. And I like to blend up my little crumble here of brown sugar, brown sugar and flour and cinnamon and nutmeg, and I blend it up in my little blender, and then I like to mush it around in the apples, just coating them. And I'm going to put them in a crescent roll that I have. I use the big kind of the Pillsbury crescent rolls. I will fill those up and bake them for the same amount of time that what's on the packaging. And they look so pretty, of course, at the end of when you're done with them. And they taste amazing. Like when I was editing this video, I was like, oh my gosh, I want some of these like right now. So I might make some more this weekend. We'll see. I don't know. They're so delicious. So I highly recommend trying these out. I've been making them for years and years now, since before I even met my husband. I used to make them at the beginning of the week. I would make 2 cans of them and bring them for my breakfast for the whole week for work. So, and here I am going to try making my own syrup for coffee. So I'm just putting more of those apples in here, cinnamon, nutmeg, and sugar and water. And I'm just gonna boil it until it seems like it's about ready. I don't know how long I boiled it for, maybe about 15-20 minutes. And then I'm just going to extract the syrup part of it and use that in my coffee. So here are the little apple things going in the oven. And I'm so excited about these things. And I make some really nice homemade icing, like icing drizzle, to go on top of them. It's just powdered sugar, water, and a little bit of vanilla. And I'm gonna stir my apples while the apple dumplings, I guess you could call them apple dumplings, are in the oven and they are ready to go, and time to ice them. And you want your icing to be kind of like a drizzle consistency, so you just drizzle it. And I like to double drizzle on mine. You can just smell the amazing fall scents from baking these apple dumplings and making this apple syrup. I'm calling it my apple pie syrup. And it just smells so good. It smells like fall in here. So yeah, I filled that way too much. I was not thinking about it. I thought that was so hilarious. Now my apple pie syrup is all ready for me to try it out in my coffee. So I'm going to mix up some of my syrup and some almond milk, and I'm going to use my original Javy Coffee. And I do still have a discount code that you can use if you want to try out Javy Coffee. And I'll link the video that I did about like all of my Javy Coffee videos below for you if you want to check out some of those. But it tastes so delicious. Oh my gosh, it's so yummy. And actually, I can't really tell that it tastes like apple pie, but that's okay. But oh, it still is so yummy. I love the sweet stuff. And now we are going to head over to the farm. We're going to take a little road trip to get there. And the kids are so excited, and we are excited to spend some fun family time together. And I'm just going to have some pretty little clips of our drive down there with the fall leaves you can see. So this was a few weeks ago that we went, and so some of the leaves haven't totally changed yet, but it's just so beautiful. Beautiful drive.
Middle of the road, it's just a feeling of a distant melody unknown. I was doing fine.
So this year's theme for the corn maze was music to our ears, which is just so cool and right up my alley because I am so much in love with music. I just love it so much. And I grew up in a musical family, and I love to sing. That is my instrument, is my voice. And so it was so much fun finding all of these little things that go with music, like a microphone, maracas, I think there was a drum, and we found a lot of them. Just so fun. Oh, I was letting my husband kind of lead us. He led us last year because he ended up finding like a majority of them. I was just like, I'm just in here. I'm just going to follow you. And the kids just loved it. Oh, this is the first one we found were the maracas. So it took us a while. I think it took us about 10 minutes before we finally found it. And they give you these punch cards so you can punch out the ones that you find.
Still minding my own business, never knew the life had just begun. You came into my life like a sweet embrace, swept me off my feet and made me whole again. You came in my life, I I wanna see your face. Never will I be the same again. I wanna see your face again. Oh, let me see your face again. I'm far from being sad.
Why me? Oh, curses!
Oh, let me see your face again.
We're just in a big circle.
First man, you came into my life like a sweet embrace, swept me off my feet and made me whole again. You came in my life, I wanna see your face. Never will I be the same again. Never will I be the same again.
See y'all's pumpkins. Ooh. We had such a fun time at the farm, and I'm looking forward to next year already because it's just fun. I'm doing this tradition where we're gonna go every year with the kids, and it's just gonna be so fun. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this fun fall day in the life. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.